Hey guys, one of the most important things in life is to actually be excited about your life. Okay, pretty simple. But sometimes when we get really caught up in our lives and work really hard, we actually forget maybe to be excited about life. So here in this video I'm going to talk about basically 5 sentences you can write down and just complete the sentences as a morning exercise to help you stay excited about your life. Let's get started. Okay, so you want to complete each of these 5 sentences. So let's go through them one by one. So the first one is to complete the sentence: in the next few years I'm looking forward to ... So you're going to complete everything you look forward to happening within the next couple of years. And the reason why that is obviously so important is you have to see a bright future ahead of you and build it yourself, you know. In your mind you need to feel that the future ahead of you is bright, and that's basically up to you to design it like that. And by writing it down often, you know, defining your future and your goals is, I think, one of the most important things, or one of the most important ways you can keep your life exciting. Makes sense, right? Okay. The second one is similar but about the past. So the second sentence you want to complete is: I am proud that over the years I have ... So you complete the sentence with all the things you have accomplished over the last few years. And what that will do is it will reinforce your belief in yourself that you're able to accomplish stuff. And what that will do is it both feels good to remind yourself of what you have done, because a lot of us, we tend to, as soon as we have accomplished something, we just tend to look forward for the next thing and forget that we actually accomplished something. Like for example, David Goggins, one of the toughest people in the world that has accomplished so much. Like he has the pull-up records, most pull-ups in 24 hours, like 4,000 pull-ups or something. And he also have been running over 300 kilometers, like in an ultra race. So he has some really incredible records. But he says that he has a bad habit of never looking back and acknowledging himself for his accomplishments. And that's something he said has added a lot of value to his life as well, when he has learned how to acknowledge himself for what he has actually accomplished. Okay, and by doing this, you also reinforce the belief that you will probably be able to accomplish your future goals as well, right? Okay, so the third sentence you want to complete is a real classic. It is that you should write: I am thankful that I ... So write down everything that you are thankful for today. So this is about today, what you can be excited about right here, right now. What you already have, what you can be thankful for right now, not what you're gonna get in the future or in the past, but it's about today. But as humans, we work, our minds spend a lot of time in the past and in the future. But now it's time to spend time also on today. Okay? So write down everything you're thankful for right now that you have, and that also feels really good, because there's a lot of stuff we take for granted. And taking stuff for granted is like shooting yourself in the foot. You doing yourself a bad favor, and it could be easily avoided. So that brings us to the fourth one. The fourth sentence you want to complete is: it's great that this person is in my life. And then you can write because this or that, and write about the most important people in your life, because the most essential thing basically in our lives is the people that are around us, and that brings a lot of good perspective to your life, to remind yourself how lucky you are with the people you have around you. Okay? So as humans, we are social animals, and we should not take for granted the important people we have in our lives, okay? And that brings us to the final sentence you want to complete. The most obvious one basically, and that's the one, if you should take away one easy to remember, is how to be excited is basically complete this sentence. I am excited today that ... Complete the sentence. What you are excited about today that's gonna happen. That's probably the one I use the most, is every morning when I have my coffee, I sit and write in my journal about goals and stuff, but also I write, okay, so what am I honestly excited about that's gonna happen today? Okay? And that's super obvious, but I think a lot of us, we tend to just rush into the day, like with our head under the arm, so to speak, and just rush into the day without taking the time to remember to be excited about the whole thing, you know? We spend so much time working, but we have to remember and remind ourselves being excited about the whole process of living life and the work life as well. If you can choose between the same life, but one where you're excited and one where you're kind of just like rushing things, then of course it's most fun to choose the one where you remember to be excited and positive about your life. Anyways, these were just my top 5. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, give it a like. Comment on the video if you have anything that you would like to add to this list. You can add it in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. See you on the next one. And don't forget to subscribe.